Hello, people of the internet. It's Mr. Bloodedge once again, and I'd like to welcome you back to Off. Yeah, last episode we started up, so we're gonna continue out. We're in the barns right now. We're gonna clear out the ghosties. But yeah, as always, I'm gonna continue through this whole game. In fact, I'm still just playing the same day. I'm probably gonna do a whole bunch before I give up for the day. So who knows? Maybe by the end of the day, I'll already beat this before anything else happens. But yeah, if anything, as I've been saying, if you want to give some support, I do have a Ko-fi thing that you can make some donations to. So let us continue on, shall we? Alright, so we've already talked to them. 5 specters remain in the bar. Let's see how quickly we can clear these guys out. Okay, he's a big boy. We're gonna read him. Fat Spectre, Baneful Ectoplasmic Incarnation, Spectre type, resists smoke, weak to metal. Alright. Boop. Okay, I have to be careful because he might summon an Okay, now we got him. Alright, 150, Alpha's leveled up, very nice, Silver Flesh. 4 Spectres, let's go. Okay, he's hasty, which makes me feel like, yeah, not much I can do about that. 61 damage, though. Will this finish it? Ooh, very nice. So I can kind of just use, my run ability. Which one is it? Run with courage, yeah. Okay. There should be one above. Yeah, one above, one in there, and then there's one down. Oh no, he's already gone. Nah! He's made me lethargic. Wide angle. Okay, question mark type. Resist metal. Weak to meat. I don't know if I can learn meat moves. I wonder if the batter's got new techniques with this new game. We'll have to see. Well, this remastered game. Let me rephrase that. There you go. He's gone. And I don't think the can hurt. They can just, like, lethargic us. So there we go. Alright. 2 more. Gotta save the cows. Come here, sir. Get away from them. Why are they all starting hasty? I approach them with courage. There we go. 150. Okay. So this last one, if I remember, it's like a metal pushing puzzle. Kind of like a, yeah, like a Pokemon strength puzzle is what I'd want to say. There you go. Oh no! He's surrounded by ass. Let's hit him as hard as we can. Thank you. And now the rest should be just smacking these out of the air. Wow, they're too strong for me to, like, take out with one hit with Alpha. Alpha is just that weak. It's fine. I hope the others do a little better. Alright, level 3. Then again, we just need some gear. Teleport back, yes. And now, here's our big guy. I'm really... Can it, you little shit? No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes you think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that... Shut it! I didn't ask you what I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. It's all of you. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? Also, they really fixed his... Like, they made him less of a pouty mouth. I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. But please, don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't, no, If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way, right this instant! He didn't use the F word. Hey. Who was that person? Yeah, you're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a specter, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Now we get a heal and then I save. How many saves do we get? Oh, more than enough. Alright, let's go. Now, oh! Ah, yes. It's half of a cow. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. I like the squelchy noises. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Well, I mean, that's the fare for most like cows. That's just how it is. They say the metro stations are named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. So it was Elson, Damien, then Pentel. Okay. So no, it would just take me back. I don't need to go back, so we just go back to the mines. Pretty simple. Yep, there you go. Open up. Now they're going to start turning off, but that's fine. I'm just going to go around and grab things. Like a piece of silver flesh. Thank you very much. Turn off here. I think you go straight into this dead end. Ah, no, it's those mini specters. They're painful. Quantaries are very painful. Ow. And Alpha can't even take them out with one hit, which is concerning. There we go. Take that one out. And Alpha, finish off your meal. Thank you. Those things hit so hard. That is definitely a new enemy type, so things are getting rougher. Okay. I know it was a dead end, but I thought there'd be a treasure chest at least. Not this way. Oh, there's my treasure chest. Hey, it's the boys. So they're January now. Ghoul with dusty breath. Spectre type. Resist smoke. Weak to metal. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, swing hurts. Run with courage. Beautiful. Ow. There we go. 340 XP, okay. We're getting more, we're getting more. 2 luck tickets. You know what? I'll use... Yeah, I've got more than a few. Might as well save up on our competence points. And just, like, at least for those things, it doesn't hurt to use them. Okay, I do not need to read these guys, so let's just end this. Well, let's do a regular attack. Okay, so a regular attack plus my run with courage can do it. But now I'm out. Unfortunate, but we will just deal. Didn't mean to hit the though. Oh, jeez. Come on, let's end this. And down. Alright. Alright, level 3, expected bracket. Very nice. Switch is currently on. Flip the switch. The switch is now off. That's what I expect when I hear switches. This is new, is it? Feels kind of new. Maybe I just opened up a path. I'm not sure. Are these regular guys? Yeah, they're common. I don't need to bother with them at all. Just take them out. Thank you. Okay, so I went that way. There you go. Abaddon's meat. Abaddon is the Mega Elixir. That's what I'd call it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I had opened the way. Alright, good to know, good to know. Ah, Zachary! Let's save before we talk to Zachary. Yeah, we'll just save right here. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Hmm? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? I shall. Aw, I like his little shop. They made a nice little well, not animation, but they made a nice little art for it. Oh, and he does move about. It's cute. Okay, so Herald Bat, I have Audacious Symbol. I can use 2 Aura of Justices. Nicholas Tunic is for the batter. Radius Epidermis is for alpha. Alright. I'm not expecting another add-on yet, so... Save again. Alright. Huh? What? How? Where'd you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? That's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? Another one! Element 3. Plastic. You're here at the Sachihata Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the corridors. But where do the plastics come from? There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. Okay, there you go. But where does the plastic come from? I mean, metal comes from cows. There are a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. And then there's solid plastic, too, which is used to make various objects. I'm gonna sip my tea. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. So that will always be the same. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying the zone. But the specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember what floor it's on. Well, I know how to deal with that. My office is in the basement because there weren't any spaces on the higher floors, I guess. Alright, take the elevator. We're going to the ground floor. Well, no. For you guys, you want to go to the roof. I know how to get the answer, but let's go to the roof first. Gracious heavens, you again! You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor for which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Sir, some help would be welcome. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under the most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lower case over the upper case. That is all. So, we go to floor 1. Now I'm going by just straight memory, but I think it's down here. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna leave so you can see the outside. But is this, like... Okay, yeah. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home's in Alma. Okay, so yeah, this is Sachihata. But, yes. On the 4 sections, everyone says the same thing, so I believe it's this section. Now, lowercase, the stamps are lowercase. 10258, 10258, 10258. Now, you'd think, what's the big deal? 29160, 43639. None of these are the same, so these guys are the answer. So 10258. Let us go. 10258. And here we go, Postal Service. No one? Yep, there's no one here. But I do have to remember numbers, which is not nice for me. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. And now he... Oh! They changed the art for the burnt! Mandatory overtime. Oh, no wonder. Wait, ruptured burnt. Missing. Burnt type. Resist metal. Resist bats. Weak to smoke. Weak to symbols. Well, alpha's a symbol. Oh, wow. I'm clock out. Oh, wow. That was a self-destruct move. They changed them a lot. Maybe it's his suit that is taking control of his brain. Strange. Very. Did that hurt? It hurt a bit. You know what? I'll use the luck tickets. They're cheaper. Okay, so Postal Service. Some strange written. First version, there lies 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. So the number 6, keep that in mind. You're going to want to grab the numbers from these. Second verse, there are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. So 6, 8. I'm literally taking pictures while I do this because there's no way I'm gonna... Because that's what a regular burnt like that. So they made him look special. That's neat. Because this is a regular one. Employee of Zone 1, poor health. Burnt type resists plastic, weak to smoke. Alright. I like that. Expected bracket, special attack inflicting poison. Okay, didn't do much damage, but he's poisoned. Domestic socket. He doesn't seem to be affected. I mean, he's not losing health. It's fine. Is there nothing over here? I'm not sure. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Postal Service. Oh, this is a dead end, but there's an item here. Okay. Aura of Justice. Whip. Okay, auras are defensive. Oh, I have the Aura of Justice. I guess it's in case we didn't decide to buy anything from Zachary. Okay, that's fine. It's a nice little thing to know about. Or, I mean, we got buddies coming. Alright, let's just take care of these guys real quick. Okay, but it's nice that they give that first encounter, like, some uniqueness to it. And, I mean, he hurt like a mofo, so... I wonder what makes him so special. Was he hyper burnt out? Okay, 280 luck ticket. Well, I mean, they just literally gave it to me. There we go. Okay, so we need third verse. Are you third verse? Okay, the third version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. So, 1. Fourth version. There are 4. Each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. That's just Final Fantasy. Oh! Hey, buddies. Let's see what you say. You are Tiburci. Flying ghoul with bad intentions. Unable to detect type. Resist meat. Weak to plastic. Alright. At least doesn't take much damage from Alpha, but no one really takes much damage from Alpha. Okay, particulier, or whatever. Reduce my competence. Ow. Okay. Is there another thing over here? Better check before I go forward. Perfect. So I'm reading. 5th version, 5. Like the fingers on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Alright. Okay. If there's a last one, it's going to be on this last part, but that's where we're going to put in the password. Probably that piece of paper right there. Alright, don't need to see what these guys are anymore, so... Take them out. Okay, I'm running low on competence, guys. Just be good. Okay, never mind, you're just taking away my competence. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Someone level up. Good, batter leveled up. Furious home run. Which is a healing, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, no it's not. Never mind. Different kind of attack. It's still a heavy attack, though. Alright, so... Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. Well, didn't expect that to immediately happen. Furious home run? Okay. Beautiful. And it's not even as, like, expensive as Run with Courage. Yeah, it's not even as expensive. I can spam that a little bit. Stop stealing my competence, dude. Beautiful. Alright. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless, you have the code? Alright, so, I have these written down. So, there are 6. There are 8. There's 1 bug. 4. 5 like a hand, and 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass! I don't want to die! Okay, so these are regular ones, so not too big a deal. Home run. And let's just end this. Beautiful. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. Alright. Beautiful. Director's office. Mystery 4. Let's go. Alright, how much time? We got 8 minutes. It's fine.
Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone. You're not welcome here.
Oh, God. Okay, no more of that.
Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms.
So, yeah, they reduced his potty mouth.
You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who has set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone!
You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings.
How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I'd just swallow this shit? Listen good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead.
The tramway will now stop in Alma. Alright, so we can get to the meat factory. Let's go. Ground floor. I'm not going through that again. Yep, ground floor. Let's go. Alright, so now we can go to Alma and see the last of the 4 elements. Or should I say the first of the 4 elements? Alright. Queen's General. That's okay. Nothing new. Let's go. Alma. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is gonna waste my time. Let's see here. Take a closer look. March, the month of winds. I love that this is finally fully translated. Even in the translated version, the posters were still French. So this makes things a little easier to understand. Okay, so this, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for 3. I gotta keep that in mind because they will ask. Alright, now I have our pictures. Let's go. I am not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Answer questions. 1. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and so let's see here. In February, let me see here. Okay, here we go. No, specifically we want March. Under March, it's got Saint Cyril of Jerusalem, Cyril, and Saint Alexander of Jerusalem. And then the last one is Saint Salvatore of Orta, the third from Orta. The Holy Trinity is made of, I believe it's, let me see here, the Holy Trinity, which is under June, is made of roses. Our Lady wears jersey number, so Our Lady, who is Our Lady of Lourdes, under February, so 6th Sunday of the year, I think? 6th Sunday of the year is what's telling me, so let's try 6. How many 3s are there in June? Okay, I guess there's 22. Cyril, Kevin, and... So, under February, we have Jonas. Under June, we have Kevin. And under March, we have Cyril. So yeah, it's Jonas, right? Yeah, St. Jonas. All your answers are correct. But there's one more question. If you turn the month March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? 87. That's correct. Correct. Okay. Not so bad. It's much better now that you can actually read it, so thank God for that. Get rid of the burnt first. Alright, Alpha. Dang. Well, poisoned him. Wasn't not strong enough to kill it, though, but let's see if poison gets into effect. Okay, so yeah. When he turns purple for a second and takes damage. Perfect. Adversary is purified. My fingernails are all dirty. Beautiful. Welcome! I'm here to see Dedan. Dedan? Yeah, yes, of course. Yes, the 4th element, meat! You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Do you think swimming through meat is like swimming through, like, ground beef, or is it even worse? That is an interesting question. Is it true liquid, or is it squishy? Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat in bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. I bet it is, buddy. I bet it is. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Dedan only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Ooh, new buddy. He's got creepy feet. Arpagon. 4-legged ghoul with heavy breath. Beast type. Resists meat. Weak to plastic. Alright, let's poison this guy. It did not work, but that's fine. Furious home run. Good. I was thinking the critical would take him out. Beautiful, he's poisoned. Perfect. That wasted just enough time. Level 4. Alpha can now use converted string. Maybe things will be better now. Indeed. Alright, so I'm gonna save because it's about that time of day. But I thank you for joining me again to off. And yeah, as always, like I'm gonna finish this. I might finish this tonight. It's not gonna all be posted at the same time, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this done day one, so we will see how far we get. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. If you want to help out, I do have a coffee. I did show you the link at the beginning of the video if you're interested. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.